Hello YouTubers. Today's how-to video relates to my 2009 Harley Road King Classic with a stock air filter and element. Aside from discovery during regular maintenance, a dirty filter element may give off a couple of symptoms like irregular idle or sluggish or hesitant throttle input. I've even had the engine die between gear shifts while traveling down the road because of a badly clogged filter element. Even off eBay, the OEM filter can cost northward of $60. I decided to try this drag specialties brand from a company called DennisKirk.com, and I'll post a link below this video if you'd like to follow suit. Price including shipping and tax was $37.39. Far as I can tell, it looks identical to the original, save for the wire mesh covering the paper element. Begin the replacement by locating a hex wrench or socket and removing the air filter cover bolt by turning it counterclockwise. Note that the cover has a removable black rubber gasket around the outer edge. I would suggest cleaning the inside of this cover before replacement. Swap out the hex wrench or socket and loosen the 3 machine head bolts that hold on the bracket. You may now remove just the bracket or the entire assembly shown here. Reach around and pull out the vent tubes from the back of the element like this. Shown here is the original OEM part number should you wish to replace with the same. Note how dirty the old element can be. Blowback from the vent tubes causes oil to catch contaminants. I've read about others who use petroleum products to clean this, but I wouldn't recommend it due to the possible damage it could cause to the element, as well as being a fire hazard. On the other hand, you definitely want to clean this housing. Just look at this oily mess that attached itself to the shop rag. Be sure and clear any residue like this that might try to get inside this butterfly opening. When mounting the new element, there is an easy way and a more difficult way to do it. The more difficult way is to press the element in place like this, then blindly reach around with your fingers and locate the vent tubes, then try and fill the openings in the back of the filter to press the tubes in place. The easier way is just to pop off the vent tubes from their respective receptacles. I temporarily laid these on my footrest and kept the orientation and the manner in which they were removed. Pick up and insert the tubes into the back of the filter first. And now you can easily replace the vent tubes onto the receptacles. Then set the filter into place over the butterfly opening. Follow up by reinstalling the bracket with its 3 bolts. No thread lock is required. You may choose to search out the torque settings for these bolts, but I just chose to snug them up. Again, swap out the socket and replace the air filter cover. You may want to mount yours right side up. So let's try that again. That's more like it. No thread lock is required here either. Again, I just snug up the bolt, and this project is complete.